Okay, students, we are in the lesson. We are learning algebra now, and we will learn the lesson 2 of algebra. You have got the conception of fundamental concepts of algebra, and then you children are knowing about the basic operations of algebra. That is, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and combination of all these four operations, simplification. Also, you know it. So we'll revise all these things. Your exercises, your sums, we will solve it and we'll enhance our previous knowledge. Okay, fine. Let us take question number. Lesson 2, exercise 2, page number 8, 12, and 13. Question number 1, I have taken the fourth one. See, there are some monomial expression, and we'll have to add all those monomial expressions. Let me tell you, once you do the addition and subtraction, you need to find out the like term. Like term, you understand, in respect to its literal or variable coefficient. If the variable coefficient of two or more expressions are same, they are considered to be like term. So addition or subtraction, how will you do? You will pick the like term first. You will segregate all the like term together, and then you will do the simplification on their numerical coefficient. Number part, like term will be multiplied with the simplification of the numerical coefficient. That is what we will just do it. I think you haven't forgotten your previous knowledge of adding some of the algebraic expression or so. These are question number 1 is monomial term. This is a monomial expression as 3x square b to the power 4, and then minus 2a square b square, and so on. It is given to you. So all the monomial expression given to you. Okay, fine. Let us see. From first you copy the sum from your question paper. You copy once the sum. Then what you do? You pick the like term together. All the like term you pick it. So that is your second line. What you have done after writing down the sum? You have written as a square b to the power 4 is the variable coefficient. Literal coefficient a square b to the power 4. As many a square b to the power 4 are there, take it together. So a square b to the power 4. I have taken first a square b square. Okay, fine. I have taken a square b square first. It's okay. A square b square here I have taken, or here minus 2a square b square, and here 5a square b square, then here 3a square b square. I didn't look to the numerical coefficient part of it. Only a square b square, wherever it was, I have kept it. So I have written all the a square b square. Could you understand? You could have taken this one also, a square b to the power 4 also. There is no problem. As I have taken, I don't know, might be that I have just seen this one and then picked it. That's no problem. So you have see, 5 plus 3 is also 8. 8 plus 3 plus 5 is also 8. So that is what you know. So you have picked all the like term, a square b square like term. You have picked it and written. You have kept in a bracket. It's better to keep in a bracket. For addition, you need not to keep in a bracket. For subtraction, if you have got more than 3 terms, then that has to be kept in a bracket, because the subtraction, all that term will just reverse its sign. If it is plus, then it will be minus. Minus will be plus. That is why it has to, keeping in bracket is always better. Now a square b to the power 4. A square b to the power 4. Here you see, here is a square b to the power 4. Here is a square b to the power 4. And here is a square b to the power 4. All these things. Here is having plus sign. So what you need to do? Plus addition you need to do. For that, this plus. You don't understand. Now a square b to the power 4. 3a square b to the power 4. Here is 12 square b to the power 4. Here no sign means plus sign. 12 square b to the power 4 plus 12 square b to the power 4. Here also no sign means plus sign, plus 5 square b to the power 4. Now all the things you have picked or not, just see. If you find some unlike term for addition, that will be written with the plus sign. Unlike terms, addition or subtraction will be written with its sign only. There is no operation by doing the numerical coefficients. The simplification. No need. Unlike term. Could you understand me? Now see, in this, I have picked again what you have done. A square b square I have kept it, and then all the numerical part, here is numerical coefficient -2, here is +5, and here is +3, -2 +5 +3. This is what you need to do. -2 +5 +3, what it will be? 8 - 2, 6. 6 square b square it will be. Could you understand? Addition of all these things will be 6 square b square. Similarly, this side also +3 +12 +5. Definitely 3 + 12 + 5, it will be 20 square b to the power 4. So answer will be 20 square b to the power 4 plus 6 square b square, or 6 square b square plus 20 square b to the power 4. So what you need to do, you have understood now. You have picked all the like terms and you have done the addition subtraction of the numerical coefficient, and then you have written the answer. I hope things are easy. You have already learned it. That is why I am not repeatedly telling to you. Subtraction, you see, subtract this one from this. This all, this procedure is the horizontal method of addition. Means you are not putting all the term below it and making a column. You are doing in line. Simply you are adding on a line. So that is what is the horizontal way you are solving it. It's very simple, only words you are understanding. Now subtract, subtract this from this. See which expression is subtracted from which one. Which one is minuend and which one is subtract. And so many times I have said you that you don't forget. From here it is subtracted. From here, that you have kept in a bracket. Minus, for subtraction, this is the minus sign. You understand? Then this one you keep it in under bracket. Don't write wrong. This 6x square is having minus 6x square plus 2y square. That you keep it completely. That is a complete subtraction. Okay. Now next step will be remove the bracket. First one, if you remove the bracket, then 9x square minus 3y square, then minus plus 6x square, that you have written, minus plus minus 2y square, that you have written. Now is your work is like term choosing and numerical coefficient simplification. See, here is 9x square, 9, and here is 6, plus 9 and plus 6. So this you have picked it because these two are x square. Now y square like term, minus 3y square minus 2y square, kept it separate. Now what you have done? 9 plus 9 plus 6 plus 9 plus 6, 15x square. How have you written the literal coefficient variable part? Simply writing variable part beside means it is multiplied with the simplification result of the numerical coefficient. Could you understand? Now here minus 3 minus 2, what will it be? Minus 5. Don't do this mistake, that whole number operations with the sign of plus and minus, children are having some problem. I know the weak one especially. So minus 5, minus 3 and minus 2 is always minus 5. Some will do subtraction also. Some will write it as plus sign also. They will multiply the sign minus plus. No, in this case no multiplication. These two are minus 5 as good as minus 3 and minus 2. Could you understand? 3 रुपीज़ उधर था, 2 रुपया उधर और हो गया. So दोनों मिलाकर के 5 रुपया उधर होता है. ठीक है ना? उसमें प्लस माइनस का कोई कंफ्यूजन का जरूरत नहीं है. So minus 5y square. Could you understand? This will be the answer. So answer will be this. This is also the horizontal method of doing the subtraction. I hope you have understood it. Now moving on to this question. Once again find the sum. Once again I have taken, this was a monomial expressions addition. These are, some of the multinomials expressions addition. Like, see, what are the addends? Here is one addend, here is second addend, and here is third addend. 3 addends are there. So what you need to do, you write down all the addend with the help of plus sign. Because you have to find the sum, means addition. So first addend all the term you have written properly. Second addend all the term you have written properly, that also in a bracket. And then third addend also all the 3 term written properly within bracket. As you are finding the sum, addition operation, therefore the plus sign with the 2 addend you have kept it. Now remove the bracket. If you do horizontal method, first you remove the bracket. That will be better. So see, if it is a plus sign, or whatever sign the term was having, same it will carry. So minus 2ab it will be plus 3cd minus 2 plus 5ab minus 7bc plus 12. Second line. Now what is your work? Like term picking. like term picking and separating all the like term with the proper sign. So what you have done? AB. With AB, how many AB are there? AB, here is AB, here is AB, and here is AB. 3 ABs are there. All the 3 AB are written along with its sign. 12 AB minus 2 AB plus 5 AB. Picked. Okay. Now go for BC. BC how many? Here 2 BC. Then see BC anywhere? Yes, 7 BC. 2 BCs are there. So here is plus 2 BC and minus 7 BC. Got it? Now CD you go. Here is plus 4 CD and then anywhere CD plus 3 CD. Is there any CD? No more CD. CD is also over. Now you can go for, after that number you go, CD over, number you go, minus 3 means constant term you go, minus 3, minus 2 and minus 7. That you have done it. Okay. Now see any of the expression is left that you see. Any of the term is left that you see. Here you can count 12 or you can count all the terms and then see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This counting won't help you. Proper sign is or not are not there or not. You are supposed to see 12 AB. Yes. Now 2 AB, 2 AB fine. Then 2B, then you see 2BC anywhere. Yes, it is. Then all the terms are there or not. That is C and C. Otherwise it will be wrong. Now what you do? 12 AB, how many are there? 1, 2, 3. What is the numerical coefficient in this? You can do, you don't have to arrange further, you don't have to write like this, you don't have to write the numerical coefficient separately, it will be lengthy. Okay, so what will become? 12 minus 2, means 10, 10 plus 5, 15, 15 AB to be. So 15 AB. AB part is over. BC you see, plus 2 minus 7, that is minus 5. Plus 2 minus 7 is always minus 5, mind it. So minus 5 BC. Now CD you see, plus 4 plus 3, 7 CD, 7 CD. You have done it. And numerical part you see, constant part, plus 12 minus 5. So plus 12 minus 5 is 7. So answer will be 15 AB minus 5 BC plus 7 CD plus 7. I don't think you have any doubt. Now question number 4 I have taken and I have tried to do the column method. This is a column method while you are writing and the first addend and below that you are arranging and the addends of the successive addends as per the like term. Then you are doing the operations, addition or subtraction. That is called column method. So first addend I have written now. This one is the first addend, exactly copied. To write the second addend, what I have done, no, where is a square? Here is a square. So first addend below a square only I have written along with the signs of 4 square. Could you understand? Now b square, 2b square. Where first addend b square is there? 9. Below 9b square I will write down that minus 2b square. Could you understand me? So like terms exact below you have to arrange in column along with the sign also. Now 9AB, where the first addend AB was here. If any of the term is not here on the first addend, I will write it separately. Just like minus 6. Minus, there was no constant term in the first addend. Therefore, constant term is the second addend. We have to be written separately. Could you understand me? Now, the third addend you see 4 minus 3b square plus 4. Where you are written? Just below the constant term. Now, they see minus 3b square. Where will we write down? Under b square. You are written down. Could you understand? 2AB. Where will we write down? If AB is there, there are yes, plus 2AB. Just below AB. Now, 6a square below A. This one. Now go for the fourth addend, 12AB. AB under AB write down with plus, here is plus sign, mind it. Minus 3a square under a square only. See, I have written. And minus 9b square under b square only. You write properly in the column as per the like term. Now you do the addition, there is no problem. Similar way only. See, any side you can do it. It is not that it is a numerical addition, so you will come from right to left. There is no problem. So what you do from this side only, plus 5 plus 4 plus 6, how much will be 15? All the plus will be 15. Plus 15 minus 3. So 12. 12 is square. Understood? Now here plus 12 plus 2, 14. And minus 9 and minus 7. 7 and 9 is 16. Minus 16 AB plus 14 AB. So what will it be? On subtraction, you find minus 2ab. So minus 2ab. Don't do this mistake. Children are doing the mistake. Now here minus number, all the minus numerical coefficient you add, minus 2, minus 3 and minus 9. Definitely it will be minus 14. Minus 14 plus 9. So 14 minus 9 is how much? 14 minus 9 is 5. Isn't it? So minus 5 will be minus 14 to us. So minus 5 this square. And then minus 6 plus 4 is minus 2. Hope you have understood it. No? It is very simple. Now let us do one of the subtraction in column method. See, question number 5, fourth one I have taken, subtract this from this. So which is minuend? From where what is to be subtracted? From here only this one has to be subtracted. So write down the minuend on top and subtract at the below as per its own term, like term wise you write. So first you are written on the minuend as the way it is. Actually algebraic sum we are supposed to arrange according to its power. The degree one, highest degree should be placed first. That is what is the meaning of degree. Could understand? Now written. Now second one, here is x cube. Is there any x cube? Yes, below x cube only you have to write down this, and it is having no sign means plus sign. Could understand? Now x square, well write down where 4x square over there. Below that along with sign minus 16x square plus 14x has to be written where x is there. So minus below minus 3x you will write down 14x, and constant term below the constant term you write down. Now for subtraction children there is something, for addition there is no problem of sign. Whatever it is there, you just do the simplification of the numerical coefficient and write down. But here you are supposed to change the sign. Here the subtrahend sign will change. See, here is a plus sign, there will be minus sign. Here is a minus sign, will be plus sign. Opposite, here is a plus sign, will be minus sign. Here is a minus sign, will be plus sign. Why? See children, think of, you are doing the subtraction of operation for that minus sign, and if it is a minus 3, then what will it be? If you remove the bracket, it was having plus sign. Will it not be minus a? Minus into plus is minus. And here it is having 3 was having minus sign, minus plus. So is it not its opposite sign of the whatever it was there in the bracket? That is why subtrahend will be having the opposite sign. That is why whatever sign it was there, it will be opposite in terms of minus or plus. Could understand me? That is why. Now you do the operation simple, just like addition. So 30 plus 30. You can do this side from this side also. There is no problem. Okay, I have started from here. Minus 3x. You have to consider the subtrahend sign as the sign what you put now. Now it is minus 14x. So minus 3x minus 14x is minus 17x. Could you understand? Now plus 16x plus 4x is equal to plus 20x square. Okay. Now minus 2x cube minus 6x cube minus 8x cube. That will be the answer. Could you understand? Subtrahend result will be that. You tally, it will be matching. Now I have taken another sum from question number 6. Second one I have taken. What is said to you? Subtract this from the sum of this. Definitely from the sum. If you add these two, then whatever the result will come from there, you will subtract this. If you write down, if you frame an not equation but an expression come with a complete language, and what will it be? Sum of this and this with the addition sign I have put under the second bracket. You understand? And what you need to subtract? You need to subtract this minus this. So first you find out the sum of these two, then subtract this one. Very easy. I have done horizontal method only to do through the sum. I didn't pick the like term now. Now I became little expert in understanding. I will do mentally. Here is 7x cube. First of course I have removed the bracket. Here is 7x cube. Then 3a plus 7 plus 3a cube minus 3a square plus 4a plus 5. That you have written. Then I have removed the bracket. See here also. Minus 2a cube minus plus 4a square minus plus minus 13a square. When minus and plus will be multiplied, when minus is associated with another bracket work, that means it will be, here was having plus sign, plus into there the multiplication of the sign works. Could you understand? So in this case, this multiplication minus sign will be multiplying with each term's sign, and it will be written. See, it was having plus, it became minus. It was minus, it will become. So minus sign outside the bracket, it will be opposite sign, as I said to you. Now, like term operation, mentally I did it. 7aq plus 7aq. Is there any aq? Yes, plus 3aq. 7aq plus 3aq, 10aq. Is there any more aq? Yes, 10aq minus 2aq. What will be? Plus 8aq, plus 8aq. Directly I have written. Could understand? Now 3a plus 3a. Is there any a? Yes, plus 4a. So plus 7a. Is there any more a? No, plus 7a. Could write down up to a over. Now numerical part you see, constant part, plus 7. Is there any one number? Plus 5. So 7 plus 5, 12. 12 minus 13. Minus 13 plus 12. Minus 1. I have written that. Now see, is there anything left over? You have done up to number. Then see, aq part is already over. A square part is left. Minus 3 square. Is there anywhere a square? Yes, plus 4 square. Plus 4 square minus 3 square is only a square. So plus a square. So plus square. Is there anything left? No, 4a. A part you have done it. So you have not left anything to subtract. This one is the answer. If you rearrange this one as per the power of the variable also, variable has to be given first, then only constant term comes. That is the style of writing algebraic expression. So you write down this way and this will be the answer. I hope things are easy. Only thing, explanation takes time. Solving will not take time for my children, I know.